Hello everyone, I'm HP. In today's video, I'll introduce the latest features of fast character rigging, including support for Unity-compatible skeletons, a new 3-finger alien hand option, and the ability to switch back and forth between Unity and UE5 skeletons. This new version also includes several additional features and improvements that make the skeleton setup, skinning, and character rigging workflow faster, more accurate, and more flexible. Now, let's go through the entire process again and see how to use these new features. Next, click Draw Finger. You will see two options here, and the 3-finger option currently only supports upright humanoid characters. Just draw a line, then adjust the finger guides if needed. I've also added a hand end button to this panel. It helps to find the hand's bending direction more accurately. Simply click on a suitable area of the mesh, then move the guide freely if needed. Now, create the skeleton. You can see that the hand joint is oriented toward the hand end guide we just created. Rotate the guide to achieve the desired wrist bending direction. This version also gives you more control over the joint orientations throughout the body, although in most cases, no additional adjustments are needed. Now click Build Skin and let it work its magic on your character. After that, test the joint rotations and check whether anything needs adjustment. In most cases, I only need to fix the armpit area. Select one point, hold Shift, click the right arrow to expand the selection, then use Fix Mesh, done. Now, let's try out a few poses. As you can see, all the joints bend very well. Even the character's unusually large head deforms correctly. Perfect. Now I'll export the character to UE5 and show you some important improvements. Now, import the character into a project that already contains the mannequin skeleton. Then select SK Mannequin as the target skeleton. After that, I'll open the character and test it with a few existing animations. Let's test the character with a basic in-game idle animation. As you can see, the character's arms are quite close to the body in the default pose, causing them to press against the torso when using existing animations, which looks a little unnatural. To fix this, let's return to Maya and raise the character's arms slightly. I think this position looks good. Now, click Finalize Rig. A message will remind you that the current pose will become the character's new default pose. You'll see the IK bones adjust to match it. Now, import the updated character into UE5 again. The new default pose has been applied successfully, and the previous animation no longer pulls the character's arms too close to the body. For characters using the mannequin skeleton, you can also use the existing mannequin control rig. Simply select it from the animation rig section. Now, open the character in the scene, create a level sequence, and add the character to it. The control rig will appear immediately, and the character is ready to animate directly in UE5 using the available animation tools. As you can see, the IK system works perfectly, even with the character's bent animal-like legs. Finally, let's add the character to the third-person game blueprint as usual and take it for a walk. Great! This is the fastest way to get your character into the game and ready to use. Now, let's take it for a quick walk. Back in Maya, let me explain more clearly how the skeleton works in UE5. The mannequin skeleton has default rotation values in its A pose, rather than clean 000 values like most other skeletons. That's why I created a system that copies the original joint values exactly, allowing the skeleton to work immediately in UE5. Unity works differently, however. For Unity, the joint rotation values should be reset to a clean 000 blouse. Let me show you. After the system recalculates the skeleton, you can see that all rotation values are now clean, and the joint names have been converted into a format Unity can recognize. More importantly, I designed the system to switch freely between the UE5 and Unity skeletons without damaging the character's skin weights. You can also export your character to Unity using a custom pose that matches your existing animations. The skeleton data will be cleaned and prepared automatically, ready for export. If you found this useful, follow me for future product packs and updates. Be sure to try it now because the latest version is currently free. Thank you for watching.